I can't stand watching this guy hit every single ball hard from the midcourt anymore.
Isn't that what you're supposed to do?
So I told him I was going to train him in how to hit better resets, right? You miss a third shot drop or you get put on defense. How do you hit a reset that lands back in the kitchen or gets your opponent to hit up on the ball so you can go from being back there out of position back to the kitchen line, the most advantageous position in pickleball to be, and it's going to happen in just a few minutes, I think.
Well, let me just say, if you're a stronger player playing with a weaker player, you have to be able to do this because your weaker player is going to pop up a lot of balls and you got to be able to cover. That's what I love about playing with you. When you pop it up, I got your back.
Your goal is, I'm gonna hit you a ball to get it to bounce or to make me hit up on the ball every single time. Here we go. Nice. Good, okay, here we go. Good. Yeah, boom. All right, so that's it right there, right?
Okay.
So the ball went over to your left side. You're actually pretty good on the forehand. The ball went to your left side and yeah. Okay, is that what you did? Flicked your wrist?
Yeah.
So I'd say number one, you don't want to be flicking your wrist.
Okay.
So here's what I want you to do. I'm going to hit you balls to your backhand every single time. Even what you're doing right there, right? You started kind of doing this with a side motion. I want you everything lifting, okay? So when you see a ball go up, I want you to take the paddle, literally do this with me right now, okay? I get my second hand on the paddle like this, okay? And I want you lifting the ball up. Like a ball, yeah, right?
So would I do everything in front of me that way?
I actually still would, right?
And then over here is the only time I go like that.
I would still go forehand.
Forehand
right?
there, but between my legs.
Right, so again, like you just hit a third shot drop and you're making your way into the kitchen and someone's about to hit, so you gotta be ready to defend. Or a ball pops up and you gotta be ready to guard. If you use one hand, your wrist just tends to be too floppy, right? So you actually wanna you want to actually create stability with your left hand so you can pop balls in order to make one more, okay? So let me see okay, I'm gonna give you really easy balls to start. Here we go. Nice. Nice. Okay.
Lift.
Do your best to stay here, and actually if it moves over to your left foot, I want you to move with it. Okay, here we go. Good. Good, that's good. We're giving really easy balls right now, beautiful. Beautiful. Good. Like a volleyball player.
Nice.
Good. Good rep.
That was better.
Yeah, here we go. Okay.
Yeah.
Up. So I think part of this is, like in pickleball, we want short, compact swings on most of our motions. Here, you get caught a lot flicking, right? Yeah. So let's switch for a second. Let me do it this time. I'm gonna be super compact, and I'm actually not making much motion, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so notice it's a lift. Okay?
Yeah.
All right, so notice I'm not doing all this. My body, my paddle's it's really in between, right? My elbows are actually tucked a little bit a lot of times on this, so I can stay compact. It's more about left hand stability, right? So when you're doing it, think of this, just up. So I'd actually try to stand up, not move my arms that much.
What's the better miss on these? Is the better
high, dude.
High.
Yeah. So the moment the ball goes up, paddle down, lift the ball so you can miss high.
And then if it is coming at your face, you just flip it to there or what?
Yeah, I mean that's a good question. So go there for a second. The ball's coming at your face.
In.
Shoot. I got nothing for that. Quick interruption. Zoom in. A little bit out. I got a new video series for you. 18 advanced tips to help you move up a level. Go to the description below, click the link, type in your email, and start getting videos immediately. 1 video a day for 18 days. Let's go. Now back to the video. I'll give you some that go low. I'll give you some out of the air. Okay, I'm gonna hit them all towards this side of your body right now. Nice.
That was a little bit arms.
Nice. Yep. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Really good. Your technique is good. So what's the outcome?
It's better. I'm hitting less into the net.
Yeah.
And I'm hitting them softer.
Yeah. So that's why ball goes up, or you're in transition and somebody's trying to keep you back. This is doubles we're talking about. Paddle down, lift ball, so you do miss high. Because if the ball hits the net, point's over. If the ball misses high, shoot, they might miss an overhead. You might be able to recover another ball. You're just trying to play one more ball. There you go. I think your paddle tie is too much forward.
Okay.
I literally want you to actually create an angle with your paddle, right?
Okay.
So my paddle, if this is horizontal, try going at a 45-degree angle.
Okay.
Right? So here, you're trying to do this.
Yeah, I'm almost like trying to put topspin on.
And you're pushing with your hands, yep.
Okay.
Yeah. Good. Okay. So keep the same angle. Get down. You're standing straight up now. Here we go. Good. Yeah. That's so good, yeah.
Hey!
Nice. What'd you feel there?
I felt more compact and less arm swing. I feel like I would try this in a game now.
You should. I mean, part of the thing is like, if I hit you a ball to your left foot, okay, and you go one hand, your wrist mobility, unless you're really good at a little half volley, which most players aren't, you don't have
that normally ends up going into the net for me.
All the time, right? Here we go.
Sorry. There it is. That was it.
Okay, so if I'm watching this and listening to everything I'm saying, I might be thinking, well, how do you get it not to sky up so much? What do you think?
Soft your hands.
What does that mean? What do you mean soft your hands?
Relax your grip and probably less arms.
Okay, so let's try.
Because what I was doing before, I'm still trying to I was pushing out to give it a low trajectory into the net. Now I'm just trying to relax it and give it a little more arc over the net.
Okay, 5 in a row. 1. Nice. Nice, good. Good, you're still in it, stay in it. Stay in it. Good, stay in it. Good, stay in it. Stay in it. Good. Nice job. Nice job. That's so good, man.
That was like 7.
Tyler's never put his left hand on his paddle until this moment, so he's doing great. I think 2 scenarios you might find yourself doing this in doubles is 1, you're at the kitchen and something happens. Your partner pops up a dink, maybe they hit a lob, something goes on where you're there, but now it's not advantageous to be there anymore because someone's about to hit a ball down. The moment the ball goes up, the paddle goes down. So you're gonna hit me up a ball real quick.
Okay.
Am
I trying to like lob it?
Just like pop it like up to here, okay? We'll just kind of play the drill, but you're popping it. The moment you pop it up, I want you to take 2 or 3 big steps back, get on balance, and be ready to guard. I'm just gonna hit it like 70%.
Okay, got it.
There we go. Yep, back. Good, now work your way back up. Work your way back up. Boom, right? That's what the goal is in the actual game, right? You get pushed off the line, they take the advantage, then you gotta find your way back to the kitchen. Go again. Okay. Okay, good. Good. Good.
Yeah.
Right? That's really good. Go one more time.
Yeah. Right, hit it up.
And like you did, stay back there like you did until you have a ball that you feel like I'm hitting up on or is bouncing. Yeah. Yeah, and now we're back live.
Ah!
Okay, here we go. Last thing we'll do.
I mean, that felt way better than anything before.
I mean, the principle is be still when you're hitting.
Yeah.
Right? If you're like, what's happened a lot of times is you're backpedaling and still swing. Exactly. Right? Yeah. Wow, that's sick. And nothing good is happening there.
Yeah. Stop.
Conversely, is that the right word? When you hit a 3rd shot drop or your partner hits a 3rd shot drop and you're moving in, you also, I mean, most players do, they're running through their transition game, right?
Stop when you make contact.
Stop when I make contact.
So you're gonna, a couple times?
You're gonna hit me a drop. Your goal is to get here, okay? But like, don't be in a rush to get here. If I'm ever still hitting down or rolling it, be still. Yeah. The moment it bounces or I'm hitting up, move in. Here we go. Move in.
Hey, that was close.
Good, good. Yeah. If you feel confident enough to counter one, like I let one sit and you can punish it.
I can, okay.
Yeah, 3rd to hit start. Yeah. Yes, good. Net courts all day.
All day.
Yeah. Nice. There we go.
Guy!
So good though. Like what you're doing in the mid court is what's gotten so much better.
Instead of running all the way up.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you keep moving up,
but
I'm gonna crush the crap out of that.
Okay.
Right? So I didn't, and you were able to get it, which is good. But if you hit one up and I'm here, I would not keep
Don't
moving
approach.
In. Yeah. One more high ball. Okay. Good. That's so good though. Yeah. How you feel now based on what I just showed you?
Before I've been just like trying to hit it as hard as I can in a straight line at the opponent.
Forehands and backhands?
Forehands and backhands, yeah.
Okay.
Like pretty much panicking and just trying to hit it hard and hope they mess up.
Yeah.
And now I feel more confident, comfortable just sitting in this, that I can play here until they make a mistake or I get back up to the kitchen.
Yeah. When you start playing higher level, it's harder to get to the kitchen because people are better at their 4 shots.
Yeah.
So you hit a third, or a ball goes up. Like one of the things I noticed playing at the pro level is like more balls come back. Like you think this is a put away. Like there was a game I was playing in Michigan recently. I get an overhead and I back up and I hit as hard as I possibly can. And literally the guy who I was playing against backed up and he was right here and he blocked it. And so like psychologically, it's frustrating.
It's demoralizing.
It's demoralizing because you're like, this is a put away ball and it's not.
Yeah. And then it makes, after you like don't put away 4 or 5, you try things.
Then you try something you probably shouldn't.
You try to hit a line and you miss it.
Yeah, because you feel like like, oh, I should have already won the point. And I think that's like the maturity level is like when you play a higher level person, you're going to push them off the kitchen line, and then you're going to keep them back, and all of a sudden they're going to find their way back to the kitchen, and then you start over again and you're back at neutral, 4 people at the kitchen line, and that's what's really frustrating. But the best players are able to, when they get pushed off the line, come back, or when they don't hit a great third, to stay in the point enough so that they can try to neutralize, get all 4 players in the kitchen, no one has an advantage, and then like turn it into a new point basically.
Yeah, I feel like 2 things I'd feel more confident. One is just sitting back there and just kind of resetting it more, as opposed to feel like I have to try to be aggressive back. And then I think the second thing is like being able to get back to the kitchen, not like on 1 reset, but it's okay to have 2 or 3 before you get up there.
Yeah. If you're trying to get aggressive from the midcourt with the ball hitting up on it, if I'm in the kitchen line, that's just bad news.
Yeah.
Right? You want to get aggressive when the balls are maybe a little bit above net height, up to forehead or above, because those are the balls that you can actually put pressure on. But anytime you're hitting up, I'm hitting down.
Right.
Right. So if you're trying to get aggressive like that, you're not. What's going to
happen?
happen?
I think that's the error I still have. Is it's coming hard. I'm like and I'm hitting it back hard.
Versus
versus trying to get it down.
Right.
Yeah. So now it feels really good.